Hello and welcome to Creating Heaven on Earth Marriages. So today we are going to look at another traditional advice, mostly given to women. I call it traditional advice because it has been with us for ages. In fact, it is older than anyone seeing this video. But on the other hand, it has not brought any help to the marriage institution. In fact, it is dangerous to give this advice to a victim of spousal abuse. And the advice is that in every marriage, the couples are only managing and that there's no place that is cool, which means that there are no good marriages. Every marriage is going through the same troubles. But today, we will analyze it and see how it is not a good advice and how it has not helped the marriage institution. First of all, to say to a woman who is seeking help for all the trouble she's going through in her marriage, that you are all going through the same troubles and that there's no place that is cool, is a lie. It's a lie. The fact that your marriage is not good doesn't mean that all other marriages are not good. The fact that you are going through abuse in your marriage, don't conclude that all other marriages are abusive. The fact that in your house it is so hot doesn't mean that it is hot in every home, because there are good marriages. So don't conclude negatively because you are going through negative things. Give hope to the one seeking help. Let her know that that is not okay. So let's see where we can get the right help. Let's keep in mind that before a woman opens up to you about the trouble she is going through in her marriage, means that she has done all she knows, including prayer of all kinds, and it has not worked. And so it has gotten to the level where she can no longer manage. And that's why she is now crying for help. So for you to tell her to go back and manage, because in every marriage they are managing, and that there's no place that is cool, is not of help. It is not of help. You see, the woman is asking you, do you understand what I am going through? Can you help me understand what I am going through? What is the way forward? What can I do to overcome it? These are the questions she is asking. So try and find answers to these questions than telling her to go and manage. Because why? It has gotten to the level where she can no longer manage. Let's see how it is dangerous to give such an advice, especially to a victim of spousal abuse. You see, it's not just about her going back and walking around physically in that house. It is about her mental health. I have a college mate who went insane because of what she was going through in her marriage. It was too late for her to be rescued. Go to the psychiatric hospital and find out. The females there, not less than 70% of them are there because of relationship issues. You see, going back to manage what cannot be managed any longer can cause the victim's death. We've seen acid poured on victims, hot irons used on them, victims being beheaded. So it's not safe to tell such a person to go back and manage because you're all managing, and that's no place is cool. You see, the fact that she does not understand what she's going through doesn't set her free from the negative effects of the situation. After some time, diseases will set in because her nervous system will break down. So it's not about going back to marriage. It is about what your body and your mind cannot take. And you have no control at that point over your body or your mind. It is the situation, it is what you are going through that is naturally affecting these areas of your body. So let's be careful. The advice we give, especially to victims of spousal abuse, keep in mind the situation can no longer be managed. And that is why she's crying for help. So don't tell her to go back and manage. Remember, that advice is also a lie. We have good marriages.